A completely different kind of clash emerges when fans start comparing Yulong and Young Mie to another rising CP pairing that's been gaining traction in the same vertical drama space, a duo often described as cleaner in execution, with sharper emotional beats and more conventional chemistry. The comparison isn't subtle, it's framed almost like a controlled experiment. The alternative pairing is praised for precision. Their scenes resolve exactly where expected, emotional transitions are clearly signposted, and viewers rarely feel uncertain about what a character is thinking or feeling. In isolation, this sounds like an advantage, but when placed next to Yulong and Young Mie, the conversation becomes more complicated. Because while the cleaner pairing is often described as satisfying, they're also described as predictable in a way that doesn't invite further discussion. Viewers watch, understand, and move on. With Yulong and Young Mie, the opposite seems to happen. Scenes don't always land cleanly, but they linger, precisely because something feels unresolved. One thread framed it as consumption versus engagement. The cleaner pairing delivers content that's easy to consume, while Yulong and Young Mie create moments that require interpretation. That difference might explain why one pairing performs well in immediate metrics, while the other generates longer-term discussion. But not everyone agrees with that framing. Critics argue that ambiguity shouldn't be confused with depth, and that unresolved scenes aren't inherently better if they lack clear intention. They question whether audiences are overanalyzing inconsistencies simply because there's more to dissect, not because there's more meaning behind it. This is where platform behavior enters the conversation again. Clips that spark disagreement tend to circulate longer, which can create the impression that they're more impactful, even if the initial reception was mixed. In that sense, controversy, on a small scale, at the level of performance choices, can function as a visibility multiplier. The comparison never reaches a conclusion, but it reshapes how both pairings are perceived. One becomes associated with reliability and clarity, the other with unpredictability and discussion. And depending on what viewers value more, the same performance can be seen as either flawed or compelling.